Air signs. It is your girl, Empress Dom, back with another banger. I was gonna pre-record it, but let's see if we can record this live. We gonna make this quick, okay? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me, air signs. If you like to book me for a personal, check me out. Okay, what is the energy? Oh, at thebettyspalace.org. What is this energy crowning the air signs reading at this time, Spirit? Somebody is going to try to come towards you and get back together. But it's saying that there's a sneaky link in their energy, or they're sneaking away from somebody to come towards you. All right. You feel safe to somebody, air signs. Okay. Yep. You've done the inner work. Okay. And this person has too. But I do feel like they've still been entertaining something or somebody. Okay, just to get by, or waiting until they were able to reconnect with you. I do feel like, air sign, somebody wants to reconnect with you and be really committed this time. All right, is the energy that's crowning this reading. Wow. So how will air signs know who this is, Spirit? King of Wands. This could be somebody that is a leader for sure. Very creative, successful. Okay. They could travel for work. I heard somebody could have a driving job. Okay. Or they just travel for work. Okay. Or they have to travel to see you, or you travel to see them. I do feel like it's could have been 3 months or more since you talked to this person. I do feel like this person has been contemplating coming back into your energy. All right. This is somebody that you've been holding back from. Could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, an Aries. Taurus is here. Why have you been holding back from this person? Two of Cups. Because some of y'all got a new partner that you actually like. Okay. And you're kind of getting over them. Okay? You guys feel like holding back from your person. You consider it as taking care of yourself. All right. You've been listening to your intuition. Yeah. And I feel like since the breakup, you've had a new beginning here. Okay? Some of y'all could have actually moved away, moved to a different city or state, or you relocated. All right. And you've been in isolation, air signs. Okay. You've been isolating yourself. Lack of focus with the King of Coins. You're not focused on this person. You're focused on your stability right now. Okay. You cut off the communication, or you halted communication with this person. Okay. So how are they really feeling about air sign? Like this is unstable. They feel like you wanted more from them at the time that you guys were dealing together than they could give. Okay? But they are ready to try again. All right? They are realizing that you were a blessing. But it took for you to go no contact with this person for them to decide that. Got the 7 of Coins here. Damn. They ready to invest. They're patiently waiting. Okay? This person is persevering, waiting around for you. All right? They want to communicate with you, air signs. This person is literally waiting to be able to communicate with you. All right? What is a blockage? What do they view as the blockage in this connection? What does this person view as the blockage? 5 of Wands. They feel like you're defensive. You're argumentative. You talk back. All right. Page of Pentacles with the World card. Okay. They also feel like you're not willing to relocate or travel with them. Or you kind of feel like their job has been a problem. Okay. All right, air signs. This is what they consider is the blockage. So let's see how you guys are currently feeling about this person. Ten of Cups, Hangman. Once upon a time, they were your Ten of Cups. All right, but at the moment, you kind of don't know what to do with this. You've actually washed your hands with the situation, and you're a lot happier. Why? I do feel like you've already planned that. Hit the like button, air signs, as well. You've already planned that if this person tries to communicate, you are not going to respond in the way that they would expect you to. Okay? This could be a Libra, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, another air sign. You're going to continue to pour into self. Thank you, guys. So, air signs, what did you view as the blockage? What do you view as the blockage in this connection? Hi, Nella. You feel like there's too many redos in this connection. You feel like you gave this person chances to come in. You guys are on and off. You feel like this is a blockage. You're tired of that shit. You guys are tired of being on and off with somebody, air signs. You do feel like this is a blockage in a connection. All right. So what are this person's next actions towards my beautiful air signs, please, Spirit? Hi, guys. Hey, Mary. Thank you. Happy New Year to you, too. What is the blockage between... What is this person's next actions to air signs? Queen of Pentacles. They're trying to appear to give you a solid offer. This could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Somebody's born on the 21st, the 9th, the 11th. They want to give you a solid offer as their next move. Okay, Three of Pentacles. They want to collaborate with you. This person wants to show you that they do want you in their life. They do want you in their energy. Air signs. King of Wands are going to take action to come toward you. I feel like they're going to take the lead as they should. For a lot of y'all, it could be talking to a feminine that's waiting on a masculine to make a move. Others of y'all, if you are a masculine, you could be deciding to make a move. Okay? Emperor card. Damn. This person is planning to fight off any prospects, if there are any, all right, to prove their loyalty to you. I do feel like this is something that this person probably didn't do in the past. Some of y'all could feel like it was easy for them to walk away, but that is not the truth, air signs. Hi, family. Let's see. You got the Judgment card here. This person feel like they learned their lesson, okay? And they want to make things right now. They isolated themselves from you because I do feel like once you caught them being manipulative, they got mad with you instead of taking accountability. Why did they get mad instead of taking accountability? Because it's like they plan to change before you caught them. All right. And at the time that they were exposed, they were in denial when it comes to keeping it real about this situation. Yeah. Also, they could have had somebody holding on to them that they were planning to cut off. Okay. Yep. They were obsessing over a third-party situation because they didn't know how to cut this person off. And I feel like, tell me more about this third party. Tell me a little more. It was fantasy. It was temptation. Okay. And they could have reconciled with somebody from their past. They were trying to move on, but this person was fighting for their love. They finally walked away from that, okay? And it could have been a marriage or a long-term commitment. Could have actually been a family dynamic, air signs. So if given a chance to speak their truth, what would they say? Let's see. If given a chance to speak their truth, what would they say? It's dark in my world. I miss being in yours. It was peaceful. Wow. I realized what being around someone favored is actually a blessing. Okay? Can you just hear me out and stop making assumptions? I do feel like they want to connect the dots. Hey, Kiana. What's up? Once upon a time, I needed validation, but I'm healing that now, is what they want to say, air signs. Okay, will you talk to me, please? I don't understand why we are here again. Some of y'all got them blocked, or you just refusing to respond back to any text messages. I've been spying every chance I get. And karma is tearing my ass up. Clock it. Okay, wow. So let's see what's going to happen in the long term. And if they are really going to leave somebody alone from their past. It shows that they walked away. But I want to know, will they be tempted to go back? And what will happen if you give this person another chance, air signs? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Okay, I miss you guys. I hope that you are doing well. So hold on. Let's get to it. Hold on, guys. Okay. All right, air signs. What is Spirit's advice when it comes to this connection? Thank you, Tiana. Yeah, let's make you a moderator, right? You ain't here, girl. Single. All right, so what is Spirit's advice, first of all, about this situation? Four of Pentacles. Don't give them everything, okay? Let them work for it this time, because I do feel like, okay, we got to take a little bit of accountability here, air signs. Some of y'all were too open and honest and giving to this person, okay, in the past, is what this is saying. The Chariot card. Eight of Pentacles. I do feel like since they moved on, it is their duty to rebuild this connection. Not saying that you shouldn't be present and open to the opportunity if this is what you want, okay? But don't open up too much for betrayal, because some of you guys, again, there was a cycle of this connection being on and off for you guys in the past. Okay. All right. So let's find out what will end up happening between them and the third party. Are they going to stay gone for good? Let's see. What will end up happening between this person and the third party, Spirit? Queen of Cups. They're going to choose themselves. But see, this person don't know how to keep it real. So they manipulate their way out of situations to kind of leave it up in the air just in case. All right, so that they can work with you. But I do feel like they are going to try to commit to you. That's what their plan is. They're going to take control and balance things out with you. They are going to call judgment, okay, against the third party and take action to move forward with the Ace of Swords. I do feel like they are going to eventually tell this person about you and how they really feel. Yes, they are going to talk about you. They're going to let them know that you are the one that they love, and they will disconnect from this person for good this time. Okay. I see you. All right now. So if you were to give this person a chance, air signs, how would this play out for you guys? If you were to give this person a chance in the future, how will this play out? Y'all will have a good time. Y'all will be hanging out a lot. Okay. They will actually put you on a pedestal this time. Okay. I do feel like even if they have those moments where they shut down, it will only last for a few days versus a few months, years. They will never do that part to you again. Okay. I do feel like this person is going to be hurt because now you're going to mirror back that, selfish energy to them. You're going to be all about yourself. And you're going to appear to be the heartbreaker, though, this time. Air signs, some of y'all, this person could be betrayed by you because you've moved on and they won't have a victory with you, even if they do leave the third party behind. You got missed opportunity here. Two of Wands. They got plans. Alright, but with the Judgment card, some of y'all could have somebody else. You don't want what they have to offer. For some of y'all, I'm sorry. This person ain't gonna get what they want. Karma will continue to whoop their ass. You won't be saving them. Is what this is saying, Geminis. I mean, air signs. Damn. Some of y'all could be a Gemini. This person could be a Gemini. Alright, air signs. Let's go ahead and close you guys out with a quickie versus them. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. All the way from Aries to Taurus. What's the tea? Taurus learned their lesson. They're ready to grow up. They're leveling up. Okay, they're planting seeds of positivity. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they are very insecure. And they project the debt onto you. They're childish. Okay? I feel like they want to argue with you instead of taking accountability. If you are dealing with a fucking another Gemini, they're a fucking whore. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they could be broke, unemployed. They're not getting their shit together. They're actually going backwards. Air signs, if you're dealing with a Leo, signs of red flags. This person could be dealing with other people. Okay? If you're dealing with a Virgo, there's desperation here, but followed quickly by self-sabotage. So make sure a person is actually pursuing you and not chasing you. Okay? Because if somebody's chasing you, once they catch you, the thrill is gone. If they're pursuing you, it's an ongoing thing, right? If you are dealing with a Libra, air signs, you guys are on the same frequency. Okay, so this might actually go somewhere. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, air signs, there's a reconciliation on the horizon. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, 1111, this is a twin flame, air signs. Air signs dealing with a Capricorn, there'll be a reunion. And this time, they're not going to let you go. Air signs dealing with another Aquarius. They're over it. This Aquarius could decide to move on. Okay, they know you tired of their shit. Hi, guys. And last but not least, air signs dealing with a Pisces. This person is infatuated with you. But they're also not able to fully commit because somebody else could be doing fucking spell work on them. They could have rejected somebody else for you and that person is mad. They're a sore fucking loser. All right. But I love you guys, air signs. Until next time.